Just about set for baseball here at Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
Cue shot here out towards short, and one gone. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And that misses for ball 1. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Murphy takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. Murphy's got it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
Striding in, number 43. He readies for his first plate appearance.
43.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is a nice at bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward. They continue to stay in good counts.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a ball hit in the air. Machado onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this is low, ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
In the air, out to right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Joey Votto now. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Snap throw to first, and it gets by into right field. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Digging in, Tommy Pham, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the run will trot home to score from third as the White Sox claim the early 1-0 lead. 2 men on, 2 out. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Started that swing a bit too early. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Manny Machado now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Eddie Rosario. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And he takes ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Batting seventh.
Settling in now, hitter, Josh Bell. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. One strike now from Cole. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him. Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Number 25 stands in as he looks at ball one here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And there's ball one.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gamble over to his right. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. In to score, the runner from second. In to score is the runner from first. Make it 5-1. Now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. Right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first in time, one away. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Striding in once again, Ben Gamel. He singled his last time up. Hard hit ball to second. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, number 43. Switch hitter batting left here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eric Hosmer. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 13.
Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Machado now on 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Murphy backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gamel moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Second baseman. Daniel.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. 1 down. In is Joey Votto now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit softly on the ground to first. Hosmer takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Tanaka sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch changeup chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamel is calling for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swing and a looper to left. Gamel comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Sox, right fielder, number 47.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Castillo finishes it off with the tag to end. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Second baseman, Didi.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham is in pursuit. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Span looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pham calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the 2-out hit keeps the inning hot and brings in Josh Bell.
Now batting.
Into the box. Josh Bell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Blake Swihart.
Lifted the other way to left center. Hamilton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 43. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pops this one up. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Wellington Castillo. It was a single for him in his last at bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Span is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado is there, and they go down in a hurry here. As it digging in to try it again. Daniel Murphy, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Tommy Pham is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Gregorius. He'll whip this one to first in time. Ready for another.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, D.T. Gregorius.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
0-1's the count.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is in the air now out to left field. Gamble is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So 1 away now, and that brings up the dangerous right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-1. 7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. On the move is Span, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Strike.
Up next for the Yankees,
Number 39 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
now pitching for the White Sox.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
7 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Here's a high pop-up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out.
It's time.
Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting in. into this big deficit.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Low with the splitter, ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Eddie
Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. No problem here. 1 away. Now at the plate, number 25. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble racing back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Castillo.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Span is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder, Ben Gamble.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. And there's the first out. Into the box. Number 43. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Adeiny Echeverria will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball that just misses inside. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. In the air to right center. Stanton has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Devin Travis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Slow roller back to the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Speeding for second goes Hamilton. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's going to make it safely. And a great start to the ninth as it's a leadoff triple. So striding forward now, Didi Gregorius. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Giancarlo Stanton now struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Pham looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Manny Machado.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble looks up. Gone! Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Eddie Rosario.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is they got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch. Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Brad Ziegler enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 29.
Tapper right back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Number 62.
Now to the plate, number 25. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Up next for the Yankees, catcher Wellington.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis has it on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Digging in now, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
First baseman, number
now a pitch
75.
runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Castillo puts the tag on him. 1 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Denard Span. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Last time through was a base hit. Tanaka pauses. Here's the pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And this will be fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Splitter, 2-2. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Throw on to first, and the Yankees will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Every game has its offense.